welcome. I hope you can join me. If you know I'm on here, I hope you can join me this afternoon. I have it right this time. But even I hope you can join me. My name is Saskia Agrang or Saskia Agrang, and I am a silhouette design store contributing artist. And before I was that, I was working with them. I used to create my own files. I love creating SVG files because I believe that they are the least, how can I say? They are the easiest digital products to create. Yeah, before I was with Silhouette Design Studio, I was doing my own thing big time, like 3 years before I worked with Silhouette Studio. I was creating my own files, drawing my own images. I use Inkscape and stuff to create my own images, and I still have them on my Etsy, in my Etsy shop, on my website. And yeah, I was doing my own thing already, and then I got involved with Silhouette Studio, and with Silhouette, the Silhouette company, and now I partner with them to bring my images to their customers. Yeah, so I have like 5 years experience with SVG files, SVG and PNG files. Okay, let me talk a little bit about what SVG files are. SVG files are vectors. It stands for Scalable Vectors Graphics. Graphics is everything that is in the computer, graphics, any image. But scalable vectors. So vectors are, it's like a piece of, let me say it like this. It's like a piece of blob that is, that doesn't lose its quality even when you stretch it. Scalable, that's what it says, scalable. You can stretch it big and it doesn't get pixelated. You can shrink it until it's so small, it does not get pixelated. The quality stays inside. It's like, yeah, just like I said, a piece of blob, even if you stretch it so long, so big, it does not get pixelated. It doesn't break in small pieces, like from the body. It doesn't break in small pieces. When it is one piece, it doesn't break in small pieces. The corners are clean and, excuse me, the corners are clean and intact. But with a PNG, the more you zoom into it, you see small blocks, like it got pixelated, small blocks. The corners are clean. The corners are so clean with the SVG that you can cut it with a knife. Just like when you cut up, you cut on a paper with a how do you call it? With a sharp knife. When you cut it, the corners come out clean. Just like I told you, all the properties stay in it. It's like a piece of. That's why, because the corners are so clean. When I say clean, it's cuttable with a knife. That's why when you have a good SVG file, your knife, your how do you call this thing? Your cutting machine is able to cut it, even if it has a tiny corner. It will cut the corner for you because the corner is clean. It is cut clean. And it says SVG. The S stands for scalable. Scalable is like what I'm telling you. The stretching, you can scale it. You can make it 100 feet, but you can also make it 1 inch, and the quality stays the same. The quality stays the same. That's so amazing of SVG files. SVG files, you can, like I said, you can cut it with the blades. I said knife, sorry, the blades. You can cut it with the blades of your cutting machine, and you can even laser cut it. Laser cutting, it will cut it out for you because the corners, the ends of it, they are clean. It's a vector. A vector is like a one piece of blob that doesn't lose its quality. That's how I can do it. And SVG files, when you save SVG files, no, when you open them, sometimes they open in the with the icon of your internet. How do you call this thing again? Your internet the internet explorer or the internet surface that you use. If you're using Internet Explorer, when you save your SVG files, when you send it to someone, it can come in the icon of the E. You know the E, it will have the E with the name on it. If you using Chrome, your SVG icon will be with the Chrome button, you know, the Google Chrome button, it will have it. If you're using Edge, your computer using Edge, the SVG icon on it will be the E for Edge. So it depends on with what internet surface your computer is using. That's the logo. That will be the logo of your SVG. If you set it into your computer, I don't want it to be too complicated with this, but if you set it in your computer that you will always open the SVG files, for instance, with Inkscape, when they are in your computer, they will show the Inkscape. They will show the Inkscape logo. So it depends on what internet service you're using on your computer and how you open them in there. But that's the complicated. We're not going there. Today I'm going to talk about like how easy it is to create SVG files in Silhouette Studio. Good SVG files, quality SVG files, different SVG files that people can use, that crafters can purchase and cut it and put it on a shirt without too much complications. Okay, let's go. Let me take you to my Silhouette software. I am in here. Yeah, here I am. Don't mind my media for now, my sheet for now. Okay, this class I have created it like longer than a month ago. This is the existing class. I'm just going to talk about this is the existing class that I have on my Teachable portal that I'm selling, and I've been teaching this how to design this in that class. This is the like the beginning of the class, the first. The beginning in the course, the first classes in the course, like we start simple and then you upgrade it to difficulty. Okay, here you see 3 designs, right? That's because there are 3 different designs. That's why I put them in different colors. And I created all these here, right here in Silhouette Studio. And I'll show you 3 different designs. They're the same words, but they have, when your customer purchase them from you, they will have 3 different experiences with these designs. That's why I teach you how to, in the course class, I teach you how to create all these 3 kinds of designs. 3 kinds of designs to give your customer more options. I'm gonna show you why I say these are the same words, but are 3 different designs with 3 different experiences. The first one, okay, I ungrouped it already. You see, I ungrouped it. You see, there's just 2 whole words, and I put them together. 2 whole words. So when your customer purchases it, if they're going to print this one, print it, they can change the color and print it. Like change the color if we want to blue and print it. If they want to cut it, and I'm going to go to the second one, the same one. You see the same thing like these 2, but it's not the same because look, you see, it's not the same. And this one, they will be able to layer it like precisely That's for the pros that can layer things precisely. You know, you make it like this for them to be able to layer it precisely if they want to have it like this. And this one, let me remove the dream. Oh, where are you? Yes, and the, oh Lord. I'm pressing other things here. I need to, yeah, this, yeah. You see on here, I designed it so that the more inexperienced, like the beginners that work with HTV, that they will be able to layer it without too much stress, because the space is created for them, like a kind of like knockout. They call it knockout design. The space is created for them to layer it without too much stress. So in this class, this SVG class, I teach you all how to design all these kind of designs in a Silhouette Studio that you already have. I teach you how to design like this. I just choose those who dream big, but dream big. We all need to dream big, but you can substitute those words with other words of your own, of the niche you're going to use, you're going to design for. You can also use this for your own business. So you choose what you want, and this is one of the ways how to design and how to pair fonts and all those things. So in that class, I will teach you how to accomplish all this, how to save it as a SVG, how to save it as a PNG, how to do your media. Excuse me, your media is the white part. Your page, your sheet. I call it media. How to do your media. Okay, and in this one, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a mock-up from Silhouette Studio. Okay, let's do a mock-up really quick. Let me do something else really quick before I continue. Where am I? I have a toddler. I have a let's say preschooler. I have a preschooler of 3 years old that will go to school this coming July. Oh, yeah, this coming July. And you know, he is here in the house. Okay, I will show you how to do a mock-up. Let me. Let me see this. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'll be showing you how to do a quick, how do you call this thing? A mock-up. How to do a mock-up in here. I have the image here already. But the way I got it in from merge to get it in the same place. I open file and I use the merge tool and I got it where all my mockups are, and I clicked on it and it came in here. Look, it's here again, okay? And it came in here. And then I enlarge it. So I'm going to delete this one. Okay, like I said, I'm going to show you how to create a mockup. It's the easiest thing. If you're selling shirts, you can use Silhouette Studio to create a mockup for your things, for your business. Even if it's print on demand, Okay, print on demand should give you mockups already. But if you have your own shirt mockups, whatever item, if you have them, if you have like cooler ones that you want to use, you don't want to use the ones of the print on demand service. When you purchase those mockups, you can create your mockup here in Silhouette Studio. Let's go to that. My page is in let me see, it's in landscape. I will keep the landscape shape. I think I will lock it for now. And then I'll enlarge it to here. I think I'll enlarge it more because I don't want any. Let me see. Let me drag it one more time. I don't care too much for the, how do you call it? The margin, because I will save it with a transparent background. So I think I'll keep this. Okay, I have my shirt mockup. Let's say I'll make this red again. I love the red. Red. Okay, I will select it, group it. I think it's behind. I'll bring it to the front. Bring to the front and place it over here. And it's too big. So I'm going to, okay. So I'm just going to make it smaller. Like, I have it here. Okay, this is my shirt. For instance, this is my shirt that I'm going to sell on Etsy or on my website. I'm creating a mockup. So very easy in here. And then I'll just save it as a PNG. Where are you? Save as a PNG. No. I'll just save it. Okay, I'll just save it in here. What is the name again? Dream shirt. Red. And I'll save it as a PNG. I'll choose PNG right in here. And then I'll save it. And it will ask all these things. I'll leave it on the 150. And then I want the transparent background because I don't want my image to have like the white under here and a white on top. I want only the design that I want only the mock-up, you know, the frame. And I'll choose save. And then I have my mock-up. I'm sorry. And then I have my mock-up for my website. And let me see it really quick. If I can. There's nothing here. I'll show you my shirt mock-up in. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah, you see here it is. The Dream Big. Let me see if I can get some information from these. Yeah, the Dream Big, you see, this is our mock-up. So this is what you're gonna upload on your website. Even if when you're selling the files, like even if you're selling these SVG files, but you wanna show your customers how it will look on a shirt when they buy the file and they wanna create a file, a shirt for someone. Or if you're selling the shirt yourself, you can create this mock-up and put it on your website and sell the file, and people will see, oh, this image will look good on a white shirt, on a shirt, if I put it like that, and they will buy the file. So that's what I want to teach you. I want to teach you not only to use your, I'm sorry. I want to teach you not only to use your Silhouette Studio only for, how do you call it? Only for physical product that you always have to create always you always have to design something by hand physically, or you don't make money. No, you can also design cut files with the letters that are here, with the fonts, with the images that are already in here, and make passive income. So when the shirt order didn't come in this week or today or what, your SVG will be selling. I'm selling cut files all over the place. I'm selling classes. I'm selling cut files. I'm selling templates. I'm selling all over the internet. I'm selling all over the internet. I got contract. I had a contract with how do you call this place? Sawgrass. They have a creator studio, just like Silhouette Studio has their design store. Sawgrass is a creator studio. I've worked with them. I have created images for them that are in there, like Afro images for them. If you know the way I design, if you go in there, you will, when you check on their images, you will know which one I designed for them and which not. I work with them. I work with design bundles. They hired me, and for their Plus Studio, I created images for them, my people images for them a lot. And I'm working with Silhouette Studio. We are for life. It's Silhouette Studio, I'm for life. So I know what I'm talking about. If you take my class, you will not be disappointed. You will not get disappointed. I don't like creating SVG files that fall apart and you can even use. I will show you everything, how to go about it. I'm the real deal. I will show it to you. I know. Let me get this. I'll teach you. Tomorrow we're talking about that. I'll teach you how to create like cute things, like donuts, cute things in Silhouette Studio that you didn't know you could do. I will teach you how to do that. Okay. So this is what I wanted to show you. If you're interested in learning Silhouette Studio, in creating like files and all those things, join my classes. Sign up and start designing and see how the software works. Don't be don't depend only on physical products, like physical products. Oh, I have to make a shirt or I won't make money. If I don't get a order in physical order, and I won't make money. Don't put your business, don't do business like that. Don't tie yourself down like that. You have the software, learn how to design these. You make physical and digital products. When the physical don't go, digital will go. I'm telling you. I am telling you, I'm a firm believer of that, and I'm a witness of that. So come and learn with me. Take my classes. Sign up today. The link is in the description. And if you do not have any more questions, if you don't have any questions, I will be going, and I'll see you back tomorrow. If you watch the replay, please let me know your thoughts. If you have questions, let me know. Questions about what I'm teaching, questions about sublimation paper and sublimation ink. Like I always said, our ink is amazing. Our paper is amazing. Our ink is amazing. Our paper is amazing. Get some and test and see. I will be coming some of the days. I will be coming to Sublimate to show you like Sublimate cups and all those things. Join the movement. Join me and see what you can learn, and how can I say it? Create a digital department for your business. I'm telling you, you won't regret it, because I don't. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the group. I'll see you on the page. And if you have any question, you don't want to write it down there, just send me a DM. Thank you so, so much. And I will see you later. Thank you. Stop share. Thank you.